fuck it, this computer. Anyways, what's up, everybody? It's your boy. It's your boy, Simba. And this is another episode. Well, actually, it's the first episode of the second season of Juiced Up Podcast. And today, guys, I am joined by...
Oh, you want us to talk? Hey,
yeah,
Dami, what's good?
There we go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, it's your boy T-Wavy, Big 21 in the cut, coming live from the car.
Man got an Android. Man got an Android.
Man got an Android. Anyways, y'all. So, like I said, this is the first episode, and as you can tell, I'm joined by one familiar face, but the other familiar face you guys don't know. But basically, Juiced Up Podcast has gotten to the point to where it's beyond me, and I've asked two other people to join me to help bounce ideas off of and just get the creative juices flowing. So, obviously, today, guys, if you saw the title, we're talking about the best shoe releases of 2020 and then 2021 by so far. So when we talk about the best shoe releases, obviously we're talking not only just Jordans, but just general shoe releases too. But obviously if someone talks about another shoe, we going to chime in and give our 2 cents about it. And not only are we just going to talk about the shoe releases, but we're going to talk about what we thought about them and the resale prices of them, not the retail prices of them. But I'm going to go ahead and start us off with the, to start us off correctly. I'll go with the Nike SB Dunks, the Ben & Jerry editions. I mean, as ugly as they are, I know you're making that face, as ugly as they are, they did sell out quickly.
Yeah, because there's only like 200 pairs made.
Oh, God.
Hey, it's still a good.
I don't necessarily think that they're ugly. I thought that they were really different, but I kind of rocked with it.
Like I don't wear Dunks like that, but if I were, I could see myself wearing that shoe. And I don't think it's a bad shoe, but like the colorway is what gets me. And I'm a color guy. I don't mind the colors. It's just the colorway I can't get behind with the what is that? With that cow, I can't do it. That cow print, I can't do it.
I had a pair and I sold it.
So you had a pair, didn't you? But still, so that's where I'm starting off with.
Like $1,000.
Shoot, right now they're going for $1,320 on StockX. So you make some money. Or were they retailed at? My bad. I'm sorry. They were retailed at $200.
Actually, no.
Oh.
Let me pull up my receipt.
While he pulls up the receipt, go ahead. What were you saying, TJ?
I think one of the toughest shoes that came out, on a smooth note, not like a
100, really 110. Sorry for cutting you off.
Okay, you're good, bro. Yeah, so 110. That's not bad, but I mean, just look at that profit. Like, that's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Can you guys hear me okay? Everything good?
Yep,
yeah.
You're good, bro.
Alrighty. One of the toughest shoes, it was a hype shoe, but it's not a hype shoe. In my opinion of this year that I'm going to get before the end of this year are the Mocha ones.
Okay.
The Mocha ones were very tough. I love the colorway. It's like casual, but it's still out there just because it's a brown Jordan 1 and it doesn't have like the traditional material on it. And instead of the white, like I have hits of sail, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like, it's a really clean, well done shoe. And I feel like it was it wasn't underrated at all because it sold out freaking immediately because best believe I was on sneakers trying to get the thing. Shout out the old girl that was getting shoes for her son. I hate you. But, yeah, I feel like that was one of the nicest shoes. They are reselling for a pretty decent amount for ones. By no means is it like red ones, royal ones, or like Chicago ones price, but I feel like it's holding a pretty sturdy price for what it was.
Mm-hmm. And before you go, Dami, with your shoe, I do want to talk about how hard it is for people to get shoes on sneakers. Like, there's so many people that are trying to get shoes as soon as they drop. They try so hard, but no one can get them. And when you guys go out and get sneakers, right? Because I haven't tried to be that first person in line on sneakers or anything. Basically sneakers are supreme. Like, I haven't been that person who has a bot or anything like that. Do you guys feel like it's it's hard, or do you feel like the people that have bots are already at an advantage, and you think the company should do something about that?
Survival of the fittest out here, baby.
That's really what it is.
No.
I get what I want, and I make sure I get what I want. That's all I had to say.
I was just asking the question because some people out here just trying to get them shoes, and
that's tough.
Hey, it's like the PS5s, man. The bots were getting the PS5s and nobody was getting them.
And the people that want the shoes now, I don't care if you've been an old head, if you were a sneaker collector, it doesn't matter. You knew what you were getting yourself into. If you came into the shoe market with no knowledge, you can't leave with anger. You got to get educated. Right. Step up.
Hey, exactly.
And get to know people.
Can you go ahead, TJ?
Sometimes I do feel bad for the people that don't know jack squat about shoes, but then again, that's their fault. You got to educate yourself because you can't just walk into the store and get a pair of retros now unless they're complete trash like the Denim Sixes.
Doesn't even matter. People still buy them now.
Facts.
Oh,
people still buy them. But go ahead, Dami. What is your shoe, Dami?
My shoe for one of the best releases for 2020 is a woman's UNC to Chicago.
Oh,
this is one of the best sneaker releases that released for 2020. Reason why? Perfect material blend. It was a woman's only sneaker that got extended sizes of some men, so everybody ate. There was almost unlimited sizes, at least 500,000 pairs made. So if you wanted this shoe, you can get it. You go on StockX, go East Bay, you can still get these for less than $300, right? Maybe $400 depending on the size you're on. I personally like this shoe because of the UNC blue at the back.
Okay,
this is what sets it apart. I have a good pair of black jeans to cover everything else, or some flared pants. People, oh, you got some UNCs? So I got some breads. No, I got both. Bro, it's the best of both worlds. Perfect material, leather's perforated. It's not too glossy. It's not too matte. It's a perfect blend of everything. Even the red fades in nicely. Like, if I only showed the top of this shoe, you would think I had a bread.
Yeah.
But then I just, and then boom, you just see blue. It's like, oh. One of the best releases. Top 10. Definitely not one, but top 10.
Top 10. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and go the same direction you're going with. Well, all of us, since we're talking about ones, I'm going to go ahead and talk about, I wouldn't say it was the best, but it was the best collaboration of 2020, the Dior ones. When those dropped, everybody was trying to get their hands on them. Not only that, but the shoe itself is actually a pretty nice shoe. The Dior and the symbol is pretty nice. I like that. What is that? I like that. I like the bottom of them. I don't know what kind of bottom is that. I kind of remember, but I can't remember. But anyways, I like the material of it. Like I said, I say it's one of the best collabs of 2020 though. The Dior Air Jordan 1 retro high sneakers. And then the lows aren't bad either. I seen some lows. The lows weren't as bad. But I would never wear lows in my life if I had to.
There are some lows that are valid.
A couple, but me generally, I got small ankles, so I ain't gonna wear them. It make me look like a toothpick, and I don't want to. You got a little ankle. Leave me alone. Anyways, but yeah. So the Dior Jordan 1s, to me, I know right now if you go on StockX, they're going for about 7,000. So obviously, it's definitely a spendy shoe. And if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. That's just as simple as that.
Okay. I can take you there. Question, sneakerhead question. What pair of shoes did you guys wear today?
Okay. You ready? You ready for this one? Crocs, Justin Bieber edition. Drew House Crocs.
Okay. Dami?
I went to Panda Express and these babies, Human Races, Pharrell Williams, limited editions. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I like those.
Me personally, I had on the Carmine 6s.
I nobody care about those shoes. All right, let's get back to Human Races.
Followed by my flip-flops.
Oh, Gucci flip-flops that he got for his birthday.
Yes, sir. But to kind of piggyback on your collaborative shoe thing, a few, because I can't like narrow down one of my favorite like collaborative drops with 2020. I felt like PSG low-key went crazy.
Oh, okay. PSGs.
Union also went crazy.
Okay.
And then Dami knows from experience, because me and him worked at the same place at the same time, when Fearless was kind of going dumb. I take it back on mids. The only pair of mids that I would wear were the multicolored Fearless mids.
The Fearless ones?
Yes. Do you remember which mids I'm talking about, Dami?
Yes, sir.
I know which mids you're talking about.
The Blue the Great collaboration, sir.
Yes.
With your Yeezys
and then,
on your head.
Also the retro one, the LA to Chicago's.
Yes. I love those.
Those are hard.
The LA to Chicago's, the SBs?
No, the retro ones.
That's UNC to Chicago.
Because UNC to Chicago is a women's edition. The Fearless one, the Fearless are the patent leather ones, the ones that you have in your closet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And which ones are those? Am I stupid?
Maybe, but we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah, because you said LA to Chicago. In my head, I was thinking UNC to Chicago. That's why I said I like those.
Yeah. The LA to Chicago.
Yeah, LA to Chicago, then.
The LA to Chicago's are the Nike SB retro ones that came out that fade from two colors.
Oh, the gray and pink ones. My bad. I was all over the place. My bad.
Oh, okay. And I know what he's talking about. I don't know the name, but I know what he's talking about because I've seen them.
But minus the error that I just made, those are my favorite
collabs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Collabs.
Where am I?
One, I would probably go with the Unions.
The Unions, okay. I like I said, I like the Dior ones. I don't know why. I can't afford them, but I like them. I probably could afford them, but I'm good. I really don't need a shoe to really define.
Collaborative shoe, Dami, what do you think?
Mine's not so much a collaborative. Mine's a merge. I would say the Nike 11. The Retro 11 Adapt that came out 2 months ago.
Okay.
Those by far are one of a kind. Still selling for about $800, $900, depending on the place you go. You know, it's an interesting mesh between. If I had them out, I would bring them out, but they're in the closet. Those pairs, you know, you're not going to see that again. That's why so many people wanted them and collected them and made sure to not resell them. Fortunately for me, you know,
you resold them.
I got two pairs, but listen,
okay.
I kind of regret selling that first pair because now I'm just like, dang, like these aren't coming out again. So I should have just kept both. But hey, that's just me.
Hey, you win some, you lose some. But, you know, since we're on the topic of shoes, obviously it's always, you know, fashion-wise, it's always important to make sure that, you know, not only are you flying with the shoes, but you also got the flyest tops, jeans, whatever. So that goes ahead and gets into our first sponsor of the day, Standout, which is a Black-owned shirt company. Not only shirt company, but they sell shirts, they sell hoodies, they got all types of things. So if you guys want to get your hands on some Standout clothing, they vary from a lot of things. So they also have small, medium, larges, extra larges for the big guys. But go ahead and use code JuicedUp23 at checkout, and you will get 15% off. You know, maybe you might get some them black and white SBs, and you want a black Standout hoodie that says "I will stand up and not sit down," or you might want something else. But you can go ahead and go to standout.com and use code JuicedUp23 to get 15% off at the checkout. But back to the topic at hand. So I don't want to deteriorate, but as we talk about sneakers, you see a lot of these rappers getting into the sneaker game, and you see a lot of them having collaborations. I'll talk from like the very first time I saw a sneaker collab was Eminem and Jordan, and then I don't remember which shoe it was.
The Car Force.
Thank you. And that was that was a long time ago when I saw Eminem and Jordan do a collaboration. And as you all know, Kanye has Adidas with Yeezy. And then, you know, But you see all these new rappers starting to get shoe deals though, like Jack Harlow, Reebok, Jaden Smith, New Balance, and you just, J. Cole, Puma. And I want to talk about that a little bit. Like, what do y'all think about these rappers that are putting their mark in the shoe game like that? So, like, J. Cole has a basketball shoe. Jaden has a casual shoe. Jack Harlow's doing something with New Balance as we speak. Or is it Reebok? I think it's Reebok.
New Balance.
Oh, it's New Balance. Okay.
He said it in the What's Poppin' remix.
Yeah, you're right. I do whatever New Balance say.
Company, now I do whatever New Balance say.
Yeah, okay, so you see New Balance. So Jaden, Jack Harlow, those are two young artists that are in the shoe game right now. Me personally, I like Jaden's shoe. That's because I like Jaden, but the wavy, or what is it? Yeah, the Vision Racers. I like those. Jack Harlow hasn't made something yet, but when he does, it'll probably be nice. But like I said, what is your guys' opinion on like rappers coming into the not only the rap game but into the shoe game also?
Ready, Dami, can you go first? I'm driving this loud part of the highway.
No, I can't go first. Nah, I personally, if we're gonna be honest, I don't care. As a business professional, rappers don't have a source of income other than performing concerts and their labels with the money they make. They have to look for other ways to seek money. And if we're looking at it from a business standpoint, like Jack Harlow grew up with New Balances, and that's all he ever wore. And it only made sense for him to reach out to New Balance to reach out, however that partnership working. Hey, I've been rocking your shoes. I'm a famous rapper now. Let's strike some. Let's make some money. Let's promote this. Yeah. Same thing with Jaden Smith, and same thing with J. Cole. I think it's more about how each rapper defines each one. I know with Jack Harlow, it's like, okay, yeah, you grew up on this. J. Cole is doing it because what was it? He still wants to make it to the NBA at the age he is at now, and Puma is the only company that believes he can do it. And so forth. So for me, it's like, hey, get your bread, see what you can do, and make that money.
Okay.
You want to go?
Yeah. I'm good now. I'm on a better part of the highway.
Okay.
But me personally, I agree with Dami. I don't really care. I'm actually proud of him because we all know that music changes by the second. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people that are relevant today could be nobody tomorrow. Mm-hmm. So I feel like it's one of the smartest investments to do to find other ways to make money, especially with it being in the shoe game, because the shoe game is very, very influential. And you can even bring over people that I wouldn't say never heard of you, but maybe they see your shoe like, oh, this kid's shoe is kind of dope. What does he do? Oh, this is that guy. All right, cool. Boom. You just got another subscriber, another fan, another person to buy your album. Like, it's a great marketing move. It's a great money move. And it's great to see other people's personal styles go into these major brands, and I feel like that's always great.
Me personally, like Dami was saying, I agree with both of you. From a marketing and from a business standpoint, it's smart. It's a smart tactic, especially to go with, like you said yourself. The shoe game is always evolving. It's always something that you can do in it, and you can always put your mark in it no matter what. And rap is always gonna change. You might be Drake today, but you could be Birdman tomorrow.
Yeah, don't just break Drake like that.
But no, I'm saying like you can have that level of you can have that level of status, and then you can lose it, and then be trying to take everybody else's money and doing this the whole time. Talk about put some respect on my name.
Hey, but don't be surprised if Birdman comes to you.
Hey, if Birdman come over here, I'm suing.
Are you finished? Are you done?
That's all I gotta say. If Birdman come to me, I'm suing. You touch me, sue.
Say no more.
I ain't gonna say no more. But as we still on the topic of the shoes, I'd say the Off-White 5s. Since we're talking about collaboration, Off-White 5s, those are definitely something that came out of Left Park. Nobody was expecting it. Hard.
Okay.
Definitely. They definitely were hard. I don't know if – I know they sold out very, very quickly, and I know retail's probably – right now, as I'm looking right now, it's $225 on Nike, but I guarantee if I go on Nike, it's not on there.
Well, yeah, it's not.
So
yeah, I was about to be like, getting on Nike right now. I'll be back to the Zoom call.
Like, I'd be right now, if that was the case, I'd be purchasing it right now. I wouldn't care. Like, all right, got me some sneakers. Let's go. But so yeah, the Jordan 5 Off-White Virgil. So as we talk about Virgil, he's implemented his mark on the shoe game a lot, especially with a lot of with Jordans and the Blazers, and we see it all over the place. What do you guys think about that? Like him being a black designer, him coming in and just putting his mark on the shoe game like that. And I'll say from as a black man, it is great to see another black man strive in a very successful business like that. You think of designers, you don't think of black designers. You think of Gucci, Prada, Dior. All those aren't like black designers. But then you think of Virgil, which is a black designer who helped with Kanye. That's how he got his mark. And now look at him now. He got collabs with IKEA, Jordan, Nike. Like, this man has done it all. And like I said, what do y'all think about that?
You go, TJ.
So, me personally, I feel like it's great, like you said, seeing another African American man create something like that, and it becomes that influential and shift the shoe market that much. That's amazing. So, Virgil, if you ever watch this, you're doing great, bro. Your style is dope as hell. But from an artistic standpoint, I love how it's very basic, like by literally putting the word laces on shoelaces. But it's very avant-garde, which is another word for different. And I love his style, though I don't understand it, but like I just really respect it, and I like how it looks, especially with the Jordan 1s. And then my favorite has to be the Air Max 90s.
Yeah, I agree. I like the 90s.
Everything, it's simple but crazy at the same time. And like that's something I can really rock with. Like yeah, I can't say anything else, but like I'm genuinely impressed. And I'm one of those people that's not afraid to like tell you if I don't like something. But that right there, those are pretty solid.
I don't disagree. I like the Vapor Maxes, the white ones and the black ones too. But Danny?
I lost my train of thought. Sorry.
Straight.
In terms of, all these, designers like Virgil Abloh, I mean, yeah, I respect it. I like the collabs and everything. But, yeah, I'm going to be the negative Nancy. Who cares?
It's all right.
For me, Kanye kept true to his words in 2016 by saying, hey, I want Yeezys to be available for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And by 2021, Yeezys are not so hard to get a hold of. You can walk into the store and get one. You can order one online and not pay almost an arm and a leg. It might not be the color you want, and I know there are pairs where you're not gonna just get casually, but it's like, hey, Kanye at least thinks of the sneaker community and thinks of everyone when designing these shoes. Now, since he's still not the head of the Yeezy franchise anymore for Adidas, has been taken over, he's still trying to make true to that word, saying, hey, everybody needs to have access to this shoe. In terms of like Virgil Abloh, okay, more premium, more, less subtle, more loud, more spoken. Yeah, an off-white shoe is not something you're not going to see in a store.
Yeah.
But it's been 3-4 years now. Why are they still hard to get? There's been maybe 2 flops in the off-white genre, and I believe those were the tennis ones, the ones with the spiky bottoms. I forgot what the exact names were.
The Tigers.
The Terra Tigers were an absolute flop. Nobody wanted those.
Yep.
I do.
Why? Because they're tight fitting and the design is just outrageous. And he released those in a pack. There were the Terry Kigers and a whole tennis pack, and then the Serena Williams and all these came out. He just threw those in. They're like, yeah, I know, these aren't gonna sell, but hey, they're there.
Fuck it.
Like the design on those are particularly, not the best because he knew they weren't gonna sell, but he still tried to charge an arm and a leg. I didn't get the off-white 5s because I was like, I have no chance with the way everything's running. because sneakers doesn't always work. And Virgil Abloh's site only goes live for 5 minutes. So for me, I personally just want people to be able to access the shoes they want. You know, that's going to stop spreading hate in the sneaker community. It's going to allow people to get shoes. And yeah, you know, you're making money off of the resale. Not really, but hey, Kanye's still making money, and Yeezys are everywhere. Nike's still going to make their money by producing the shoe and selling it, but like make more drops, maybe do re-releases. Like I want a pair of the UNC Off-White ones. I'm not paying $1,500 for them.
Yeah, no,
I'm not. I don't care if I have money. Like I don't care if I was rich and everything. Nah, I'm not paying that much for a shoe. But that's just my personal experience. You know, have I paid more than that for a shoe? Yes. Do I regret it? Yes. But did I make my money back? Yes. So it had its advantages.
On the topic of Off-White, do you guys want to rattle off your top three?
Top three?
Top
Me personally, you don't like them. I like the Tigers. So that's definitely number 3. It's my least. I like the Tigers. Then, like I said, the Vapor Maxes. I like those. And then I like the my number one Off-White. Shoot, hold on. Let me make sure I get this correct. I want to make sure I'm correct if I say this. Oh, no. Yeah, now I remember. I don't remember. Hold on. But we can also give a shout out to Anchor for being a sponsor of today's podcast. If you guys want to start your own podcast and you're at home and you don't know what to do during quarantine still, and we're still in the pandemic, and you always thought about wanting to start one, well, guess what? You can do that on your own time. So look, go to anchor.fm right now, and they'll set you up with basically a free way to get your podcast out there, right? Anchor is a free site and app, and you can get paid up to I can't discuss that, my bad. But you can get paid up to zero to minimum listenership. So go ahead right now, go to anchor.fm and get started today. And to answer your question, my first favorite is the Nike Off-White Air Max 90s. I like the 90s.
Let's see. For me, number 3 would have to be the bright blue Off-White Air Force Ones. Number 2 would have to be the black Off-White Prestos. And number 1, I'll go with the Chicago ones.
Okay. That's not bad. I like all those.
What about you, Dami?
The 2018 re-release of the Nike Off-White Vapor Max's Black Edition, the Air Max 90s Desert, the Desert Editions. So the Desert whatever it's called, the Desert Twop or I don't know how to say it. Toupee. There you go. Top, yeah, whatever that is. And then third would be the UNCs.
Okay.
But why?
No, I said okay. I didn't say why. Can you guys hear me? Minor difficulties. Minor difficulties. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Minor difficulties. Anyways,
Lying.
No, I'm not. I changed my internet right quick. As we're still on the topic of collaborations, what do you think about as we talk about sneakers, but you see Bape and Adidas coming together, and you see some of these football players going out there wearing they got gloves and cleats and stuff like that. What do y'all think about that?
I personally don't care. They playing to play. They got those items most likely for free. That's a free partnership.
Well, they also sell them in the stores too.
Yeah, I'm playing football.
Yeah, but see, like, it's just like the sneaker community. It's like, all right, I'm gonna give you a pair of Bape gloves. We're gonna sell 10 of these.
No, you can go to Dick's Sporting Goods right now and get you a pair of Bape Adidas gloves.
Oh yeah, you can. Is it really Bape?
Yeah.
No. Come on. Is it really Bape?
Yes, you can get you a pair of Bape Adidas cleats also for like $200.
I know. But is it Bape?
Is it Bape?
Is it Bape or is it Gape? Which one? Or Fape? Because it could be.
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. I don't wear cleats no more, and the ones I have are the Sunday's Best. But I was just talking about collaborations, and I know Bape. Bape.
It's not that it's fake. It's more like Bape knows what they're doing. They're gonna the brand is so overworn out that you can just go to a store and get it. It's supposed to be a luxury streetwear brand, not I go to Dick's Sporting Goods and pick up a pair.
Well, they're gloves.
Now, okay.
I mean, like,
people buy lighters for almost $300 because they're Supreme or Bape.
Yeah.
No more Bape.
That's just me though.
I agree with you. Tangent. Travis Scott versus OVO and Jordans.
I like the Travis Scotts.
Travis Scott.
All right, cool. We on the same page. Travis Scott.
Like, don't get me wrong, the OVO 12s aren't bad, but if I had to pick, I really would like the Travis Scott ones or the 4s.
I gotta lie, I wouldn't even look at the OVO 12s. I was gonna say the OVO 8s, the white ones.
When's the last time they've been relevant though?
Yeah, that's the thing.
How about never?
Except the signed Raptor 4s when they won, but those weren't technically an OVO release. Travis Scott's been in the market for the last few years, so
yeah, he had the Cactus Jack 4s, and then he had the Travis Scott 1s, and this man's been just busting.
6s, don't forget about those.
I wasn't gonna forget about him. I would just keep going.
The 6s went crazy. Wish I could have got a pair.
Don't we all wish we would have got a pair? Me personally, I still want the Spider-Mans.
Those are good. Yeah,
the Spider-Man ones, I still want a pair of Spider-Man ones. Until I get a pair of Spider-Man ones, my life is complete. But till then, my life is not complete.
Understandable. Mine won't be complete until I get the wavy ones.
Oh, for those who don't know, I was about to say, for those that don't know what the wavy ones are, they are a purple and white and black swoosh, purple and white shoe. And he's been wearing these in 2K, 2K19. He created them in 2K19, and he's been wearing them since then. So he called them the wavy ones. So every time I see them, I saw them at a place in Arizona. I forget the name of it, but I saw them and I sent it to him, and they're like 300 or 200. I don't remember, for a size 13. But those are the wavy ones. I don't have a shoe. Dami, do you have a shoe of your own? Like, you could be like, okay, this is the Dami ones or whatever.
These are what?
Like, TJ has the wavy ones, which are just the shoe that I basically just named. And then, do you have a shoe? I don't have a shoe. And if I did, I probably would call them probably just call them the symbol ones at this point in my lifetime.
The D1s.
Okay, but what would that shoe be is the question.
Like that I have right now?
No, like if you had so say a brand came up to you right now and was like, all right, I want to do a shoe with you. All right, you want to call them the D1s. All right, what does that look like to you? Do you want, like, boom? Like, I'm at the table. We're at the table right now.
So it's
3.
a Jordan. So, like, what Jordan?
Okay, yeah. So if I'm showing you a 1, a 4, and a 12, and you pick, and you have 3 to choose from there, which one you going with, and then what are you doing with it?
It's a matte black retro 1 with a black sew top box, red lining, similar to the Bloodlines, but instead of the red lining, it's gonna be gloss black gloss black lining with white shading all over, so it's gonna contrast from shadow to dark, shadow to white.
Okay, so those would be the D1s. Okay, I like those. I don't know if I'd wear them, but I like those.
You would.
Not bad. I probably would. I'd say I definitely would do a 1, but they'd be the simple ones, and I'd probably do I'd probably do it like a blue lining. No, I'd probably do like a blue matte with red insoles. Make it look like basically like a car. So like a blue exterior with a red interior with a translucent bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And then the laces got to be white. They definitely got to be white. Bring everything together, but not like a dark blue, like this kind of blue behind me right now, like that. So kind of blue.
Like the Cactus Jack Porter blue.
Yes, but lighter.
Or like a cyan.
UNC blue.
Yes, like a UNC blue with red insoles.
You got clown shoes. Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Back to the topic at hand about the Adidas. Okay, let's talk. What about the? What do y'all think about the? What do y'all think about the Wave Runners?
Wave Runners?
Wave Runners. By Kanye.
The 700 Yeezys?
Yes.
Got them right here.
The dad shoes is what people call them.
I got them to have them.
Okay, that's good. What do you think about them? Do you like them?
I like them. Okay. Yes, they go with almost everything.
Which color do you have?
The OG Wave. The OG.
You act like I know what shoes you
The first one. That's literally what it was called. Wave Runner.
Oh. What do you think about the Quantums? The Yeezy Quantums?
Ugly as hell.
They're a somebody wore them at a 2020 All-Star game in Chicago. I don't remember who it was, but it paid tribute to Kanye being from Chicago. So somebody wore them in the game. I believe they are basketball shoes though. Somebody wore them.
You're talking about them shits that look like garlic?
Basically, yeah. Somebody wore them at the West Hoop at UCLA at a Yeezy design court. So, but me personally, as I look at them now, I think they're ugly. I think any Adidas shoe is ugly besides the Hardens or the Lillards or the Roses. Those are the only three. But yeah, as I look at them,
I don't know how I feel about that because the Yeezy 350s and the Yeezy 500s,
five.
I don't think they're ugly.
Well, I got the Terminator playing in my ear right now, so. But anywho. So, for those who don't know, well, most of y'all don't know, TJ is in the car right now going to the gym. Now, TJ, I know this is a little bit off topic, but do you ever feel like you lack energy going to the gym? You always feel like you can't get yourself that momentum to go?
Very much so. It actually happens a lot more than you think. For those of you that don't know, I am a personal trainer. But that all comes down to willpower and how strong you are. Oh God, damn! I feel like I just ran.
For today's sponsor, okay.
But yeah, basically that's basically it for today's sponsor, though. Go ahead and go to raise.com and go get you guys some Raise Energy. For those that don't know, Raise Energy, it's it is better than Bang. Has zero crash, no calories, and it's supposed to get you through the day without having a crash at the end of the day. They have a new flavor coming out called South Beach. They are basically they come out of the Miami region of Florida, and like I said, go ahead to raise.com, raiseenergy.com, and go ahead and get you some Raise. Get you that new. I tried it. I'll let you guys try it too. But it's actually not bad. That South Beach is not bad. It tastes like it's like cotton candy kind of. It's actually not bad. But use code Juiced Up 23 at checkout and you'll get 15% off. Because, you know, it's not only could it be like, so there's creatine in there, so it definitely get you going through the day. All right, but
he tried to get up to him.
I heard, but basically, it's just to help you get through the day, through work, through workout. So I thought this was a great time just to go ahead and plug them in, since you know you're on your way to the gym, and obviously you don't have one, and I don't have the can anymore to show you. But imagine I had the can right here telling you about Raise Energy. I'll probably put that in edit, but Raise Energy is great. Use code Juiced Up 23. I'll leave the link like that in the description so you guys can go and check that out and test it out for yourselves. But hopefully one day I'll have some swag too to show you guys. You really use the word swag in 2021. Wow. Anywho, the subject at hand. What was y'all first shoe growing up?
Fire Red 4.
Okay.
My first Jordan was
shoe, not Jordan. Shoe.
What do you mean shoe?
Oh,
Like I mean, like I don't mean when you was little, because when I was little I had the mad shoe game. I mean like this is the very like your mom said, all right, pick a shoe, and that's the shoe you pick, and that's the shoe you rock with.
Heelys.
Okay. Kept it clean.
Well, wait, are we talking about the first shoe that we got to consciously make a decision on, or the first shoe that was bought for us?
First shoe that you consciously made a decision on.
Vans.
It wouldn't even be the Heelys. I don't know if you guys remember, but back in the day, Jordan had not the Retro 8s, but they were like 8.0s.
Yes, I know exactly which ones you're talking about.
I had the aqua colorway of those.
Oh wow, you kicked it back.
The strap came off, G. I had holes in the bottom of the rubber, my guy.
You said Vans, Danny? Vans? Yep. My very first shoe were low top Converses. Clown shoes. I was about 4'2" wearing shoes that went. I was like, yep, I like these. And I wore Converses till the day I died. Actually, I take that back. That's a lie. K-Swisses.
Oh, yeah. All whites?
All white K-Swisses. I had all white K-Swisses before I had Air Force Ones. And then I wore Air Force Ones, and then Converse, and then I got to Nike, and I was like, oh, wow. Nike makes shoes. What was I about to say? I had a thought, but now I can't. Oh, if you could buy any shoe right now, what would it be? Obviously, mine would be the Spider-Man ones. That's hands down. I have to.
I'm trying to think if I could buy anything right now.
Right now.
Without being greedy.
Without being greedy. Like say somebody loaned you. Oh, okay. Dior.
Wait, so how much money did somebody loan us?
Say somebody who's like, hey man, here's $1 million. Go ahead. Give whatever you want. Oh, here, better yet, you're in Cool Kicks. They say here's $1 million store credit. Go ahead. Go stupid.
First pair of shoes that we're grabbing?
First pair of shoes, what are you grabbing? Right off the rack.
Dead stock white grade 5s.
Okay. We like that. If they have the Spider-Man ones, I'm definitely buying the Spider-Man ones right off the rip. But if they didn't, Rookie of the Years.
Rookie of the Years? You like the week runs?
What?
You said the Rookie of the Year?
Yes.
Okay.
With the red shoestring.
Or I get the wheat ones. No, I'm just playing with you. I wouldn't get those. Not the wheat ones. I can't do that much brown. If not those, the Cactus Jack ones. Travis Scott ones. I have pairs of ones that I would like. Maybe even the Laker ones or the LA ones.
First pair of shoes I'm grabbing are the Core Purple 1.0s.
Core Purple.
Retro ones.
Okay. That's not bad. I like those.
What's a slept-on shoe?
Slept-on shoe?
What
Vans.
2 slept-on shoes that you guys will have specific colorways?
Van Old Schools.
Oh, okay. Van Old Schools.
Mm-hmm.
You said 2 slept-on shoes and their colorways? I'd say the yellow Vision Racer Jaden Smith shoes.
Okay. What's your second one?
And then my second one would definitely have to be the green Tigers. The green off-white Tigers. Take it back. The blue ones. The blue ones are slept on. Because those go for less money on StockX. The green ones go for like 200. Those go for like 100 or 120, depending on your size.
Okay. Both of mine are threes. The first pair of threes that I feel like are slept on that I would cop, I might cop, I'm still thinking about it, are the wool threes.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like those are kind of dope. Followed by the mocha threes.
Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Which were also dope as hell, in my opinion.
Okay.
And then, Dami, what's your second shoe?
If they're not old schools, I think it's one sec. The Human Races by Pharrell Williams.
I agree with you. Which ones?
These babies right here. Her
pink ones?
Now, the pink ones. These everybody slept on these. And anybody that did, sucks to you because you can't get them no more.
Oh yeah. Going off of that, I've always wanted some Pharrell because I like that collaboration he did with Adidas. But there are some shoes. I don't know which one it is. I think it's the China one. It's like white, red, and gold.
Mm-hmm.
That one I like the most. I like that Chinese New Year editions because I have the Chinese New Year edition Vapor Maxes right now that are beat, but I like that colorway. But I said, I do like the Pharrell. I've been trying to get some Pharrells for a hot minute. I like the yellow ones, the blue ones, the black ones definitely, and then I like the white ones.
Okay, so one more question before I have to hop off. What's your favorite shoe of all time?
Favorite shoe of all time?
Yes.
I'd have to say the off-white Blazers. Those are my favorite shoes of all time because I have a pair. And those are my first off-white shoes I've ever owned.
Okay. What about you, Dami?
Not gonna lie, Van Old Schools.
What color?
All of them. Because the reason I like a shoe that's versatile and I could get through anything. You can wear Vans to skate. You can wear them to the gym. You can wear them with shorts or jeans, and they're still, old schools. They have that nice, bulky, low looks like a dunk. You can wear them with skinnies. You can wear them with shorts. You can wear them with athletic pants. You can do anything with them. So for me, I have a whole wall dedicated to them, but I'm not turning my computer. So
respectable.
Respectfully.
I'm actually disappointed in myself because I haven't mentioned this shoe at all today. My favorite shoe of all time is gonna have to be the Nike Foamposite.
Okay, I was about to say, especially coming from the Midwest, Foamposites, that's a shoe. That's the shoe.
Sir.
You saw. Look, there's a few shoes that people wore in the Midwest: Foamposites, Jordans, Timbs. Those, and K-Swiss. If you didn't have ones, Air Force Ones.
Word of my mother.
You always saw people wearing those. And it's growing up in Chicago, you always saw people wearing Jordans. It doesn't matter what season, you always saw it. But definitely Foamposites and Timbs and K-Swiss and ones. Those were the shoes. But of course, we're gonna wrap it up today though, y'all. But we appreciate y'all coming on today. We appreciate y'all listening to us. Like I said,
your mama.
every episode from this one will be uploaded every Saturday at 2 p.m. So be tuned in every Saturday, and every video, right? Every video will be uploaded on Friday at 5 p.m. So be on the lookout every Friday at 5 p.m. for the video, and then Saturday for the audio portion, just in case if you don't see I hate you. If you don't see the video portion of this. But before we close out, y'all got anything to say?
Yo, word to my mother, son. Buy some shoes for me. Shout out. Average tall guy. LeBlanc Demi.
Okay, self-plug right there.
All right. Word to my mother, you feel me? Your boy birthday coming up, March 24th. I'm pretty sure by the time this comes out, it'll already have happened. But I'm 21 now. But yeah. Shout out to God. Shout out to these awesome people for hooking me up with one of the best birthday presents I've ever had. If you guys don't know, they hooked me up with a gaming setup. Nice monitor, nice desk, some dope ass lights, and some cool ass plants.
Yo, watch your language, son. I'm kidding.
What, man? This is explicit.
I never thought in a million years that I would meet friends that would be selfless enough to do so for me. Quite frankly, that's the first time anybody has ever done anything for me that isn't immediate family. So I was really appreciative of that. I don't know if I showed you guys that because I suck at showing appreciation a lot, especially to two niggas. But I appreciate you guys for what you did, in which it is very awesome. Thank you once again. And yeah, it go crazy. And damn me, I was playing Call of Duty on maximum sensitivity. You should be proud of me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
But yeah, so basically, y'all, man, wish TJ a happy birthday. I'll make sure that we leave all the social medias in the description down below so you guys can follow us, hit us up if you guys want us to talk about something or you have something on your mind. Also, I do want to give another shout out to another sponsor before we close out. But we will be on, I believe it's called Stereo or one of the two. I can't remember what it's called, but we'll be.
Stereo.
So anyways, Stereo, if you guys don't know, is an app where you guys can basically be in this setting, but it'll be like a radio and you guys can ask us questions and you guys can tune in and just tell us things if you want to. So we'll be starting that. I don't know when. I got to get the details again, but when I do. Also, I want to let y'all know our next topic for our next episode will be if you could live in any anime world, what would it be? So if you guys
say less.
If you guys cannot wait for that, then we'll make sure that we can get it out to you guys as quick as possible. Just to let you guys know that we do film this weeks in advance, so therefore I can just get the videos out and the audio out with a snap of a finger. But thank you guys for tuning into the Juiced Up podcast. Like I said, this is the first episode of the second season. If you guys are just now tuning in, if you see us on Spotify or Apple Podcast, it may say season 1, season 2. I'm telling you now, this is a new season 2, fresh slate, and it's starting now. And on YouTube, it will be season 1. So YouTube, it's different than what it is on Apple Podcast and on Spotify. But make sure you guys like and share and subscribe, and make sure you guys listen to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. But I love y'all. Peace out.
Big blah, blah, blah.
I'm going to keep that in there, too. I'm keeping that in there.
Oh, no.